Get down.
Welcome back, people of YouTube. ShufflinZombie here, and we're doing a tutorial on frame motors and the frame motor doors and like my front gate. I'm here with Shanaynay, IHAZPOKEMON. What's up,
Hi.
Shanaynay?
Hi.
This is the same world that we've been playing on. There's Shanaynay's house over there. You can kind of see it. We have a little built-off creative area, and this will be the only area when we have creative. If we leave this area, we have to empty our inventories, and we put all our survival inventories in here first and everything. So, if anybody that comes on the server is watching this video, that's kind of how it works. When you come in, just grab a sign, stick it over a chest, empty in your inventory, and then you can hop into creative if you have that permission. Shanaynay's here under a tree or something, but we're gonna get into it. He's gonna probably join us. Hello, pumpkin.
Oh,
Hola. Okay. So what are we doing? We're doing frame motors, right, Shanaynay? Do some
Yeah.
frame motors tutorials.
I have no idea how to do this.
Yeah. So the
He
very
made
first
He
time
made this video.
I ever showed Shanaynay, he was like,
I was like, oh my god, what is this?
okay. So
Magic!
basically the thing that moves the blocks. This is what you need here, Shanaynay, the frame motor. So if you click on this project table here, so to make a frame motor, you need a blue electric motor, some iron, some brass, and some blue alloy ingots. And then this brass, if you just click R on that, you smelt that in an alloy furnace or a blue electric alloy furnace, and that will give you some brass. And then same thing with the blue alloy ingot, you just a couple different items. So that's the frame motor. So you can take that if you would like.
I already did.
Blue electric motor. This is kind of like little components, I guess, used in red power. This is all red power stuff. I think so, pretty much about everything. This uses the iron, blue alloy ingot, and then a couple copper cables. So you can have that. Well, I guess you don't really need it because that's just an ingredient or whatever. Copper coil is some fine copper wire, some iron bars, and then iron ingot in the middle. Fine copper wire is made using some copper ingot and then a diamond draw plate, and you can make a bunch of stuff off this draw plate. See, as Shanaynay just did, it now has a damage value. And the diamond draw plate is some iron panels and iron panel strips, which are just cut up iron blocks and diamond blocks from
And a support frame.
from the diamond handsaw. And then the support frame is the other thing you need, which is brass surrounded by sticks. And that's the other main component you need. So the two main components are the frame motors and the support frames, and then these are all just ingredients. So if you follow me, Shanaynay, we have a little bit of a power supply set up here. This is just normal solar panel, red power solar panels, which are made with blue doped wafers and blue alloy ingots. And then blue doped wafers, if you just follow the recipe guide, it's just made using the alloy furnace. So that's a stupid. Don't pull anything up.
Oh.
Battery box. That's just another red power thing. It's just like the bat box, but it's battery. BT batteries are made like that, nickelite, some copper, and then some tin. That's how you make a battery box for those, and then wooden plank and some iron and blue alloy ingot. So that's the battery box, and then this blue alloy wire, which is kind of like the power cable.
Oh, and just to let you guys know, I pwned a treasure.
Is blue alloy ingot and then black wool. So we have a bit of a power supply set up here. We got some battery boxes full. My freaking Xbox turned on.
Ha.
Stupid Red Dead Redemption. Okay. So basically, what
We
happens?
could do a series on that.
We should. But here we go. You ready? Which here? Okay. You ready? Here we go. So basically, these frame motors are what move blocks. What the hell? Okay. I thought I went higher than that. There we go. Okay. So, you're gonna need a screwdriver, and that's made using a piece of iron and a stick. And then a sonic screwdriver is basically the exact same thing. It's just that it takes up power. So, come here.
Does it matter which way the thing needs to go?
Yeah. Here, hang on. I'm trying to get it.
Looks like it's just switching back and forth.
There you go. Okay. And then, so like that. So you see these arrows here? This is which way it'll move these frames. No, actually flip those around. Don't fuck with that. So if you just right click with your screwdriver, it'll change it. So you need one frame motor going each way, and then we can just attach the power up to these little suckers. I think you can do it like that. You should be able to do it like that. And then, I don't know, you might not be able to. Hang on, let's do it like this. So I know you can do it like this. There we go, okay. So if you power the bottom one, it should power both of the top two. This one landed on the ground right here. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, you see right here, if you stand right how I am and look at it, you see on the left, there's like a blue and a red section right there, kind of. Okay, now you see compared to these two, that same little thing, you see how the blue's lit up?
Yeah.
On these two? Okay, that just means it has power.
Oh, right there. Okay.
So the blue's a bit lighter than this one's blue. So you'll see. Okay, that just means it's powered. So nothing too fancy. So that means that we can hook up what these things are. These are called support frames, okay? And what these do is this is actually what moves. The blocks and stuff is what this is actually what moves.
Can we make the get out of obsidian?
I guess if you want to, I thought we were gonna make it on stone bricks. Okay, so we don't need any of these. But there you go. Okay, so now, right now, how we have this? Look, if you come over here, you see, say we built like a border like this with stone bricks and stuff. But then if I get my lever or button or whatever out, wrong one. See how it moves that? It moves like the sand and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really want that. So what you got to do is move it up a couple. We're gonna break all these too as well on the side. And what you gotta do is you gotta take some like covers of some sort. So I have a few covers here, and then all you gotta do is just put them in the blocks. So we're gonna do the sides, the bottom, and then the top. We're not gonna do either side like the front or back, just because we can put blocks on those to make it thick, like how I have mine on my compound.
What type of cover are you using?
Stone brick cover. Just easy. So we can just move that up a couple. Oops. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. No. Hang on. Go down. Wait. Okay, there you go. I put a cover back. Okay, so the covers won't stop the frame motors from working. It just makes it so that the the support frames won't stick to any other blocks. So you see now, that will not take that wall with it, and it won't take the sand on the bottom with it. So now we don't have to worry really about any of our wall going.
I can't wait till we get a terraformer to change this all to grass.
So that's about it for building the door. Now we have to wire it up. So you're gonna need a few little components. So red alloy wire, which is like some red alloy ingots. That makes 12 red alloy wire, and that's just still in an alloy furnace. So this is all red power stuff.
Let me find
white
this.
insulated wire, which
Red
is just
alloy.
the ingots and then the wool.
What is it? White insulated?
Yeah, or it can be. And then I also have orange, which is some more red alloy ingots and then orange wool. And I also have some bundled cable, which is any type of insulated wire with string around it, and that gives you a couple bundled cable.
Does it matter what colored bundle cable?
No, just get the first one, because I don't know what's up with them being 100 of them. I don't really know if it matters at all. I don't know. But okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wire this up. Or at least we're gonna try to.
Here, hold on.
Let's get some more building materials. And then now, the way that I did it on my door is I did one from the ceiling and one from the floor. So I guess we can do it like that too. What am I doing? Oh no, you just can do one from either side, I guess. That'll probably be easier than doing what I was about to do. Okay, so now we have one on each different side. We have one white and then one orange. So we should probably carry these down so that we can access them a little bit better. And this is not going to be the best way. You kind of just want to play around with it. It's every door is different on how you build it. So I probably should have taken that. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna go underground here. This is why building stuff in a desert sucks, because you have to worry about. Never mind. You gotta worry about sand. But whatever, no big deal. So yeah, if you just carry that down. Now, and we can continue on. And then right here where this orange and the white meet up, we have a bundled cable. So then now we can bundled cable. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. So you connected up that white wire. Good job. Okay. So now this bundled cable will make it so that both of these cables are in one cable, so we can still access it though. But now we're gonna do a bit of like kind of the rough. This is not how you would ever set it up, just because you're gonna have stuff in front of the door and everything with the way that I'm doing it. But this will work just for the tutorial. But how you would normally do it is probably just much better. But what you're gonna use is you're gonna use these RS latches, which are made with these stupid little components from Red Power. You can just always search them up. Stone wafers, you just cook stone, and then all these are just little bits add on to it. And then same with the timers, just all those stupid little bits. They're a pain in the butt to make, so I suggest making them a bunch at a time. But so you're gonna need a couple RS neural latches and then a few timers.
So
And what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna break this bundle cable right here so we don't end up messing anything up. So white is up, pretty sure.
So how do I do this?
So white is up, and then orange is down. So
how do I do this?
Hang on, I'll show you. I'll show you, bro. Okay, let me fix this door really quick. So
Wait, so what was the red alloy for?
what?
Or have we not gotten to the red alloy?
We haven't really. You'll use it sometimes. You don't necessarily have to use it. There's ways to just get around it.
Well, it's just like
It's
better.
it's somewhat helpful sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna have a couple timers here, and then we're gonna have RS neural latches or RS latches going into them to turn them off. And we're gonna. This is not gonna work. Actually, I have this too close. I get myself in for you. Okay. There and there. Okay. So timer, RS latch, timer, timer. Cover. You can put a cover there. So if you put a cover using Red Power stuff, it'll kind of like make stuff so it doesn't connect. Now that'll work. So we'll have a button here, and then we'll have a button which sets the timer.
Shouldn't you connect this
Hang on,
red alloy
hang on,
like this?
Hang on. Hang on. No, it just has to be up on the back. You'll be fine if it's on the back at least. There we go. Okay. Now that we have those buttons set up, now we just gotta time these timers and stuff correctly. So I'll explain how all this works in a second. So this timer, the timer's in the front, so kind of like in the same row as me, Shanaynay. The one touching the bundled cable or the insulated cable. That's the timer that's actually like activating the door. And for frame motors, it takes about 0.8 seconds for it to go one time and to move the blocks one time. So if we set both of those timers to 0.8, we will be able to, that'll move the timers. And then now we want this door to move up 3 times, and that's 2.4. So we just put each of these second timers on 2.4. So now that'll go for 3 times. So what happens is a pulse comes into this RS.
It says 2.0.
There, 2.4. Okay. So what happens?
Now it's 2.2.
It's 2.4 for me. It doesn't matter for you. Because you're just experiencing lag probably. Okay, but if you get out of that inventory, and if you look at what's going on, this red alloy wire will come in here, and it'll go into this RS latch right here, and it'll flip it. So that means that this block, well, if there's wire here, So if there's a wire here, it would be getting powered, and this wire right here will be getting powered. So these two will not. So the timers will turn back on, and this one will go 0.8. So normally they would stay on forever. This one right here would stay on forever, but that's why we have this second timer. So after that gets around to 2.4, it'll emit a pulse, which will put the RS latch back into how it is now, with the two timers off. And that the second timer right here on the 2.4 is just enough time for this one connected to the insulated cable to go 3 times. So white is up. So if you watch, if we come over here, we click this button, that should go up. And I did something wrong. What did I do wrong?
Did it go too far up?
Oh, it's on 20.4. Why was that on 20.4? What did you do, Shanaynay?
Can't do anything.
You broke it. You broke it. Okay, let's just move this back down a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the orange button now. Ah, covers.
So now we break this one.
Hang on. And then we press the button again, and that should move it back down so we can actually work with it. Okay, there we go. And that's gonna just finish. So if you watch out, yeah, put that cover back. Good. Now if we hit the button, it'll take it back down. Okay, now this timer should be set correctly.
Hopefully.
Let me recheck them all. Because I think you were trying to put it on 2.4, and because of lag, it just ended up getting bumped up. So if I come over here and I press this button.
No, I probably just didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, probably. But that door, you'll see.
I probably pressed 10 seconds.
You see, the door's open now. And then now if I hit the button with the orange cable, it'll close the door.
So is it like the same way? Can you like move it horizontally too?
Yeah, you can move it any way you want, really. Like you can move it
so
horizontal.
So like, can like,
up
say
and
if
down.
you had a 4 block wide one, could you like split them apart evenly? Like one pulls 2 blocks and the other pulls 2 blocks? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like if you had 4, you could have 2 doors, kind of, and it would just split. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can do that.
like if your door was like.
Okay, I'm just gonna make it a bit more aesthetic, kind of, so you can't see as much of the wiring and whatnot. So make sure that when you put covers.
If your door was like this wide.
Yeah. You could do these 2 right here that I just took away. One could get pulled by one of the frame motors, and then you could have these 2 over here. But then you would need 4 frame motors and stuff. So I mean, if you have enough, and then you have enough support frames and everything, yeah, go ahead. But it takes up a bit more resources. So if you come up here, Shanaynay, make sure you just, when you build your little area, if you're gonna cover all this, make sure it's high enough to store your door when it's opened. So, and then the bigger the door gets, you know how we have these timers set on 0.8? That's only for small stuff, really. So if you have a larger door, you're gonna want to put that on a longer time, just because it takes longer. And then also the frame motors still have to get powered back, kind of. So if you do 0.8 on like a super big door, it's not gonna work. It's gonna end up skipping a couple, and then you're gonna have a half open door. So you just gotta watch around. You just kind of gotta play around with it a little bit. And this idea, with the RS latches and the timers, it was from Boxer Gaming, which is a guy that I watch. He does Tekkit playthroughs and Tekkit tutorials and stuff. So I'll probably put his video to this in the description, because he describes it, or he explains it a bit better than I do. But that's my bit of a tutorial.
Plus he doesn't have a Shanaynay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Makes him a bit worse. But so, yep, if you guys don't understand certain things, how like this might work, like the bundled cable, or if you want a better description on like the red power, the wires, and how the properties of the wires and stuff are, be sure to comment. You can comment on anything in this tutorial. Just if you have any questions, be sure to ask. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Do you have anything else you wanna ask, Shanaynay, since I'm kind of teaching you? You get it? You understand?
Join
it all?
MCM.
Join MCM. Description in the video, or
subscribe
video
to me.
in the description. But
Don't
you understand
subscribe
it?
to Seth because he's a loser.
You understand it, right, Shanaynay? Yeah. Okay, so you got it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to subscribe to Shanaynay and Seth's channels. links in the description. If you need to contact us in any way, feel free to comment below with any questions you might have. You can also message us on YouTube, email us. All our emails are in the description. And you can also message us on Xbox. Our gamer tags are in the description. Be sure to go add Seth as a friend.
Bros.
Be sure to go add Seth as a friend on Xbox. We'll spam him and stuff. I mean, probably don't.
And if you guys do want to add me on Xbox, just be like, yo, saw you on the YouTubes. I'll try to get as many as you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna add you guys as friends just because nothing personal. I'm not gonna add you guys as friends. But if you send me a message saying I'm just a fan of you on YouTube or whatever, I'm subbed you on YouTube. Then if you guys, if we ever do
that, I'll definitely keep getting in touch with you.
Yeah, if we ever do like say a Halo map again, or maybe like we do a Minecraft video, if we want extra people, if we need extra people, yeah, you guys will get invited in. Or if we need help building something on Minecraft, or
when we do streams and stuff eventually, if we do Xbox streams,
hopefully, if we need like the Halo maps, if we bring those back, we need people for gameplay. And if you're on at that moment, then I'll invite you, and you guys will come to get to play. And it's not just Halo. I mean, it's mostly gonna be like Halo or Minecraft. But if we were just if I just feel like playing zombies, Call of Duty, Black Ops Zombies with somebody, I'll invite you guys.
We're definitely gonna be playing that a lot.
Yeah, if I get bored, yeah, we play.
And then Black Ops 2, once that comes out, there's gonna be like this free roam. Spoiler. So yeah.
Well, that's what you heard. I haven't heard anything about
that. No, it was a trailer released by Trev.
Oh, I didn't see it. Maybe I'll go watch that.
It was that one video I sent you.
Oh, what was it? Oh, whatever. Okay, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I think that's about it. Be sure to ask any other tutorials you guys might need.